My name is Aaron Rice. Well, I grew up with my mom. My dad was never really around because just issues between him and my mother wasn't really the best. Not having my father around was really hard, but I also had cerebral palsy that I didn't know nothing about. I just faced a lot of different adversities as far as like trying to understand who I was with this disability and just constantly going through like numerous surgeries, being called crippled like every single day, walking home crying because I'm just trying to be normal like everybody else, but I didn't feel normal because I had this label of being crippled. I heard about Twin Cities Rise through my cousin. I had just graduated from high school in Indiana, and I came up here to live with him, and he told me about Twin Cities Rise, and then that's when I signed up for the program, and I've been with them ever since. Well, when I first came to Twin Cities Rise, I didn't really think I could do more than what I have already done because graduating high school was just like the main goal. When I went through the empowerment piece with Miss Deb, I think that's when a light clicked and I just broke down mentally because she made me face that rejection and hurt and just say you can't change how you was treated, but you could change how you respond to it. So I think I responded to it by going through the empowerment class, facing that hurt and rejection and just say, it's nothing I could do about it but move on. And I think I moved on to the point where I value myself more and I started to believe that I was valuable, lovable, important because it just changed my whole perspective on what I wanted out of myself. So I started to use that more and more and accept that about myself to the point where now I could say I'm successful, you know. After I left Twin Cities Rise in 2010, I got the job at Mississippi Market as a lead cashier. I didn't expect to be at Mississippi Market for 10 years. Like, I really just wanted to do the year and just be like, okay, let's move on. But I think I've grown so much in that position because it showed me how to be a leader and to be effective and be consistent with everything that I was, but it pushed me to a different level. And especially being an African-American man in a co-op that's like predominantly white and you don't see other people that look like you. So trying to be consistent and strong was something that I fought against, but I had to fight. Once that personality turned on, it was just like everybody just knew who I was when I walked into that store. You know, it's like, okay, Aaron's here, everything's gonna be okay. And then the fact that I knew who I was, you know, my worth was I'm confident, you know, and I could do this job, and I proved it over 10 years. And even now, at the job that I'm at now, I still have customers from the old job coming to see me at a new job. So the fact that I can make an impact or people still recognize me even now, it's amazing. And it's all because of the program, you know. Twin Cities Rise is valuable to me as far as self-worth because I didn't know what my worth was at 18, you know, and now 20 years later, at 38, I know what my worth is now. You know, like I'm worth a lot more than what I thought I would be. I mean, I'm definitely successful. You know, that's something I struggled with for a long time, trying to define what my success was. But I can honestly say my worth is that I'm successful and I'm consistent. I could say I found my worth through that empowerment piece to knowing that I'm definitely important enough to be able to survive all the stuff that I've been through and still be here.